strapped and banded. When it arrives to you, we've already taken them off, but this is basically how the product will be packaged when it arrives to you. So here we're looking at the undercarriage of our floor scale. It's a 6-channel steel bracing. This is in the 40-inch square side. You can see here where the load cells are installed. Receive your shipment, everything is going to be stored inside here of this compartment. So we'll show you now what is included with our shipment. So inside for the contents of this is your indicator. It will have your manual here. Packed inside of the side channel is going to be your cable. Steel braided, 20 feet long. And then on the other side will be packed is your leveling feet, power cable, eye hooks, and some additional parts for your scale. So let's go ahead and get it set up. Okay, so now since we're not using a forklift to install this scale to lift it up to get underneath it, I suggest that you have another person help you. So I'm gonna bring in one of our employees to help us. Grab those leveling feet. And what we're gonna do is just lift this up and tilt it on its side. Okay, and then we're gonna just install the leveling feet. Now the key is you don't wanna go all the way in, but you wanna go about halfway. And once you go halfway, you'll see that we include a locking nut to lock those load cell feet in place so they do not unscrew out of place. And remember, just screw them in halfway, that's all you need. And once you have your feet installed, you may need to make adjustments to make sure it's level. So you can start by using a leveling bubble just to make sure, so we can see it's a little uneven. So we're gonna just go back in and adjust it a little bit more. This is our US 1011 digital indicator that's included with all of our scales. Our floor scale series for the E-Tech has an LCD display with a built-in rechargeable battery. Now it also comes standard with an RS-232 port to hook up a printer or hook up to a computer. It also comes with the AC adapter, and this is the port where you can actually connect your load cell cable. Now what we're gonna do is take our steel braided cable and we're going to fit it through this channel here and then connect it to our indicator. And then after that, we're pretty much done with the setup. So we'll get on with it. Okay, so now that we got the cable all out, what we need to do is actually feed it through here so that we can go ahead and close up the scale. All right, so now that we got the cable fed through the scale, what we're gonna go ahead and do is attach it to the back here. We'll feed it through this and connect it here, and then we'll use the rubber grommet here to seal over the top to keep out any moisture. Now we're just going to finish by putting the cover back on.